Families of American hostages being held in Gaza will meet with officials at the State Department today. It follows their meeting yesterday with National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan at the White House. The families are pushing for immediate action to bring their loved ones home.
Well, President Biden spoke with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu yesterday about the ongoing efforts to free the hostages taken by Hamas. Israel estimates more than 200 were taken by the militant group, including children. Thomas Hand, who lives in Israel, believes his daughter Emily is one of them. Hand says Emily was at a sleepover when militants attacked the kibbutz where she was staying. He was originally told that his daughter was killed, but then weeks later, the Israeli military told him that Emily may be alive. And Thomas Hand is joining us now in the studio. Thank you so much for joining us. We all remember your initial interviews when you were told this devastating news that she may have been killed. And you, at the time, you were almost grateful because
I was relieved.
Relieved. Yeah. That's a better word. The grateful's not right. You're right. Relieved, because at least you knew where she was.
It was over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
First off, I want to ask you, have you received any additional information about your daughter, where she might be, who she might be with?
At first, it was the lack of evidence that indicated that she was kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
There was no body, there was no DNA, there was no blood that matched her DNA. But that then turned into an eyewitness account of somebody in the kibbutz that saw her being led away by the Hamas. So there is no possibility that she was taken. Somebody saw her being taken. She has been kidnapped and she is in the tunnels of Gaza.
Mm-hmm.
As Anne-Marie mentions, Mr. Hand, everyone around the world saw that interview where you expressed, as you say it, relief that she might have been killed during the terrorist acts on October the 7th. But take us to the day that the Israeli military told you that Emily is possibly alive. What did you think then, and how did you feel?
I remember just thinking, no. That's awful. I didn't want that news.
Why not?
I know what she's going through. Just, even if she's been treated nicely, even if she's been right, she's terrified. Every hour of every day, she's terrified. She's kidnapped. She doesn't know if she's ever going to go home, see home, be released. She has no idea. She's just a prisoner, captive. I'm sure every day she's saying, "Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy? Why isn't he coming to take me? Why?" She has no concept of what's going on. She's going to have her birthday on Friday. She's going to be turning 9. She's 8 now. She'll be turning 9 on this Friday, on the 17th. We're going to make a massive billboard campaign starting in Times Square. Really big billboards. There's going to be 1,500 all over the country, 48 states, just to keep her in people's minds and hearts, and to keep pressure on the governments all over the world to fight to get her back. They have to do everything that they can to get her back. One thing we really, really, really want is, I don't know if you've heard of it, I'd never heard of it, a proof of life. It's usually done by the Red Cross.
Mm-hmm.
They take a picture of you, of all the hostages. Mm-hmm. So at least you know at that point in time, they're held captive, but they're alive. It's very, very important.
Mm-hmm. What would that mean to you?
That would be great, knowing that she's alive, and that I can hope and pray that we're going to get her back. But the Hamas are totally refusing access to do that. So that means they can continue to kill. That two people that are held captive have already been killed. So it's very important, and it's very important that the Red Cross say that they're being denied access. So we're hoping that the Red Crescent, the more Arabic side, will gain access, and then we'll have a list of names. They're alive at this point in time, and we'll know if they kill anyone else after.
Why is it important that the Red Cross or the Red Crescent say that they're being denied access? What do you want people to know?
Because just to show the level of, they just don't care.
Right.
Thomas, you said something that just was incredibly moving, incredibly powerful. I know that that Emily's mom died when she was 2 years old, 2.5 years old. So it's been just you and Emily this time.
I'm a single father.
Yeah, you're a single dad. And in many of the instances, we understand that some of the younger hostages were taken with family members with them. But now when you just painted this picture of this young 9-year-old girl who's about to be 10 on Friday, who...
8 to 9.
Sorry, he's going to be 9 on Friday. He's going to celebrate her birthday. She's alone. She is surrounded by people she doesn't know, potentially. And you said something earlier,
and a
which
language
is
that she doesn't understand.
A language she doesn't understand, and she probably won't even know whether it's day or night, what day of the week, whether it's her birthday or not.
Yeah.
You are holding out hope. You have this necklace that I know you are wearing that you've been passing out, handing out to people.
Yeah. It just says, bring them home.
And you're working with an organization, bringthemhomenow.net, which has been helping you spread the word and to elevate your story so that everybody knows that you are just one parent, but there are over 200 other parents and brothers and sisters and aunts and uncles and cousins that are in a situation like this. 38 of them are children.
And babies.
And babies. What do you want the viewers to know about Emily?
She was a beautiful, happy, innocent civilian, a little angel. Her passion was music, dancing, singing, performing. She loved Beyonce. Was her favourite, because Beyonce can sing beautifully and can dance great.
We get it.
Yeah.
We get it.
Yeah.
And Emily would watch the videos of her, and within a very short time, she had all the moves. She had a great memory for bodily functions. She did capoeira, judo, dancing, volleyball, piano. She wanted to learn the guitar this year. Yeah.
And should not be in this situation, did not deserve any of this. And when you say, where's Daddy? Daddy's here, putting pressure on anyone who will listen to help bring her home. Dad is doing exactly what she would want him to do.
Yeah, and that's the only way I can try and save her, other than running into Gaza and getting her out myself.
I know you would if you could.
Yeah, I know you would if you could.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Thomas, thank you so much for spending some time with us. Thank you for sharing Emily's story. We, like you, are hoping, praying that she comes home. It would be a miracle if she came home for her birthday, but we are hoping that she just comes home soon.
Yeah. I imagine, like in a movie, that someone somewhere will release her. In my head, I imagine that I'll be there and we'll run together. Probably won't happen like that. She'll be released to the Red Cross or the Red Crescent, and then that. But at that meeting point, it's unimaginable. It'll be fantastic.
We'll be celebrating with you in spirit. Thomas, thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
Very much.